Hello, Instagram. Yes, hello, YouTube. Welcome to day 18 for the shift for 2022. I'm a bit late today. Usually I'm here at 1 p.m. hour of Paris, and I've been traveling this morning, and it took me more time than I expected. But here I am. Welcome. Please say hello. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel or my Instagram account if you want to know where I am, what I'm doing. It's pretty cold here. It was -4 degrees this morning when I left near Paris. And here it's not very hot. It's pretty cold. But we are here. So if you're just popping in and you're wondering who I am, I'm Aude de Vater. I'm a French business and life coach. And I help especially entrepreneurs, online, offline, to sell their products, their services, to build their business, get more clients, and I help them with strategy, with communication skills, with systems and mindset and energetics. And I love spirituality, law of attraction, and I slipped that in. And I'm not a Minute Maid coach. I've just switched my business to English just a couple of months ago, but I've been helping people for more than 12 years now as a coach and a healer therapist too. And here I am for you to change your vibration. Practice changing our vibration, because in personal development world, there's a lot of very interesting concepts, things to do, but we can practice talking about it a lot, but it won't change a lot in our vibration and our reality unless we practice every single day to welcome more high vibrating energy for us that will help us get the results for tomorrow, for the future. So this is what it is all about. So this is time that you are taking for yourself right now. So just relax, put yourself comfortable, just like myself. I've had trouble plugging all my devices so everything will work. And just release. This is time for yourself. I'm happy to be here, taking this time for you and for me to unwind on this beautiful, sunny, cold Sunday here in France. I'm picking up my 3 girls. I'm expecting my son to come next week for the holiday season, my husband too. And whatever is going on in your life right now, just welcome it and relax while thinking of all of what you have to do, all the people you are going to meet, all the New Year's resolutions you would love to put into place, all the desires you have for 2023, for your business, for your life. And just sit still with all of that. Taking time to breathe in and out, relaxing more and more. For the expansion that you so desire. The expansion that you desire so much for your business, for yourself, for love, for relationships, for money, for future clients, for more love in your family, and also for more material things you desire, all of that has a vibration. And what we have to remind ourselves every single day is that through the things that we want, we think we will feel this or that, when we will have the status, when we will have the dream house, when we will have the relationship, when we will have the car, when we will have the amounts of money, the money pile in the bank. We think we will feel in a certain way having those things. And we probably will. But if we really want to have them in our reality, we have to start feeling the feelings we desire feeling right now, in this moment. Now breathe. And relax. This is trust. This is faith. This is what is all about every religion on this earth. There is something that is common to all these religions, all these philosophies about spirituality. It's all about trust and having faith and believing that things will come their way. And law of attraction is not different than that, because law of attraction is law. Whether you like it or not, you attract who you are and how you vibrate. So if you want to law of attraction to work it your way and not randomly as you go up and down, in vibrating randomly in response to what is happening in your life and in your environment. If you want to co-create your reality with intention and make things happen in your reality, you have to take this trust, this belief, and put yourself into the feeling of it, into feeling of how good it is when you will have what you desire in your life, and start feeling it right now to be able to welcome it in the now of the future, in the now in 1 week, in the now of 3 weeks, in 3 months, 3 years. This is faith. This is trust. And what I want to say here is, for a very long time, when I heard people teaching about how they got to law of attraction, how they created their reality. And when I heard these people say, well, what took me there was trust, it was hard for me to hear this, because my mind didn't trust. And I said to myself, well, they're lucky. They could do it. They could trust and teach themselves how to trust more and better, so that they could attract better high vibrations and get what they want. And when those people made these testimonials about how they manifested their desires, their money, clients, relationships, houses, whatever, and when they put forward the concept, the thing that helped them get to where they wanted to be, and when they said, well, I trusted, it didn't make me feel good at all. Now, there's something I want to tell you about this, is that your mind will never trust. And so when I tried to figure things out with my mind, of course, I couldn't trust, because the mind cannot trust. The mind is on the survival mode. The mind is in the trauma. The mind is the ego who got hurt as a child, as whatever. So if you try to figure law of attraction from the place of your mind, you're going to have trouble figuring it out. But here's the thing. Here's the solution. Here's the key. Here's the easy path to trust that I have figured out for myself these couple last months is that, and when I turn back to all my life, I realized that I did that in certain areas of my life, not knowing I was actually doing it. That you will practice faith, practice trust, and practice raising your vibration, not from your mind, never from your mind. You will only practice trust through your body and feeling, through your feelings. So you have to contour, and I don't know if you can say that in English because I'm French. You have to go around your mind, keep it quiet, not let it be too much in your way, and go directly to how you feel right now. And that's easy. Everybody can do that. You just go into your body and you meet yourself in your body. You meet your heart. You meet your inner being. You meet who you really are inside. You meet the divine. You meet the sacred. You meet the flow, the energy, the flow of life inside of you. Just by quieting your mind. And you don't have to do step 1, I quiet my mind. Step 2, I go into my body. No, it happens automatically. When you go into your body, automatically your mind just shuts off. It's automatic. And anybody can go into his body. It's easy. You can do it right now. Feel your feet. Hear the sounds. Feel something in the cloth of your t-shirt with your hands. Taste something. Look at the light. Every time you are in your 5 senses, and better, every time you are in the wholeness of your heart, and listen to yesterday's meditation because it was really deep to not just be in the now, but really meeting your divine self, your inner being, being at the door of the quantum field. That is the key. And it's easy to go. You just have to decide and do it right now. And so you cannot trust with your mind because your mind will always be there. Do you think this is, maybe it's not true. Your mind will always tell you that. Always, always. It's just that you will be used to shutting it up from time to time, every single day, as you will, just like muscles, like building your muscles, building strength. So it's just living with your mind that tells you lots of stories about lots of things, about judgment, comparison, fear, doubt, all of that. But you're going to put less attention to the mind and say, okay, I hear you, but I know there's something behind, so okay, I hear you. But now I'm going into my body. And when you are in this state of being inside of you, feeling the feelings inside of you, you will be able to feel your way through something that feels a little better, or that feels relief if you are not feeling good at all. And you're going to feel your path feeling a little better, and then having thoughts that will support that feeling so that you feel a little better. And then other thoughts that will come and meet you, because this is law of attraction, right? At this level, and then with awareness and playing around with how you feel, You will be able to climb up the ladder of feeling better, and being much less in response to what's happening outside you, with people around you, situations around you. And feeling better and better like this, you will be able then to be at the door of the quantum field, at the door, or even meeting who you really are. And in that place, you don't have to trust. You trust, period. Remember the times in your life, and it could be not as far as this morning. This morning, maybe when you took your shower, it felt so good. You were just in ecstatic. It was beautiful, wonderful, and you got up there instantaneously. And then your mind came creeping in and told you all the problems you had to solve for today. So you didn't stay up there. But every single day we go up in this feeling of feeling good. And if you just had the awareness to take that moment and say, hey, I feel so good just right here, right now, and catch it and amplify it, you would be able to see that feels so good, that you feel trust, you feel good, you feel like you're on the top of the world. As you go more and more into that feeling, you feel connected, you feel love, you feel abundance, you feel pleasure, you feel joy, you feel serenity, you feel peace. And from that place, you trust. Of course you trust from that place. You feel strong. So don't battle with your mind, because there you will find no trust. Go into the body. That's the door. The door to the quantum, the door to feeling good, the door to feel your path, to feel your way, to feel better and better in your life. And this is practice. This is focus, because we forget. Like, I'm sure I'm going to turn my camera off. I'm going to post it on my socials. And then I have my children, my girls waiting for me. We're probably going to clean this place up so that we will spend nice Christmas. And then there will be a little tension between the girls, or me asking for them to do things and they're not doing it the way I want it. And so there's going to be tensions, and then my mind will come back, and then I'll forget to put myself into this place of, well, I'm connected to everything and everyone. And I'm responsible for this. I'm responsible for how I feel. So let us remind ourselves every single day, couple of times a day, who we are, to come back into this vortex of love, to this place of creation. I don't know if you can see how powerful this is. So if you're listening, please say hello. Give me a little feedback, a little smiley or something so that I know, because I see people connected, that maybe it resonates. So don't worry about how am I going to believe like other people manifest their dream lives. Don't worry about it, because that is just your mind. Get out of your mind into your body and start making your way through life feeling a little better and feeling better. And then you'll forget, and then you'll feel bad again or frustrated. And then you'll say, oh my gosh, I want to feel better. And so you're going to practice focusing. This was beautiful. Thank you very much for being here. Tomorrow at 1 p.m., I hope I'll make it, because tomorrow, if you want to see what's going to happen in my life right now, go to my Instagram account, because I'm going to do lots of stuff, renovating our dream house with my husband. Tomorrow, going to go and get lots of plants, lots and lots of plants to plant all over, because this is a big domain, right? The 17th century. place. It's beautiful, but there is so much to do. And so I hope I'll make it at 1 p.m. 1 p.m., yes, hour of Paris. So just relax, let all of that infuse, and don't worry about how to trust. Just worry about how to feel good. And I see you tomorrow. Please share. Please subscribe. See you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Thank you for being here.